Welcome back to another episode of The Word is Ours. My name is LAREL. This is Chris. That is Cass. And we are your hosts of the #1 podcast on Spotify and watched on YouTube.
Hey!
So if you haven't even watched us or listened to us, go ahead and subscribe, follow, and share because you are new and we want you to be a part of this.
Yeah.
Also, we have a very exciting episode today, and it's a special episode too because it is episode 20.
20.
We hit another mark on our journey.
And it's our anniversary. Our
It's
1 year anniversary.
1 year anniversary. Hey, clap it up.
Hey!
Oh yeah, man. Woo.
Awesome.
So also, I know you guys see in the frame, if you're watching, we have a special guest with us today. His name is Samuel. What's up? Clap him in, Chris. Clap him in.
How you doing, everybody? How's everybody doing?
Yeah, we're doing good, man. How about you? How you doing?
I'm blessed, baby. I'm alive. I'm awake.
That's what I love to hear.
I love that.
I love that, man.
Positivity is the only way, really.
Yeah.
Man, so
Only way to get through life, man.
Sometimes
And
you
life
gotta
is
fake
crazy
it.
right now.
Yeah.
Life is crazy right now.
It is.
You don't even have to watch the news. You go outside, you see some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Dude, seriously. That's why I don't like watching the news. I know it's like some people are always like, oh, but you need to know what's going on around
Yeah.
like the world and this and that. But it's like, dang, man.
I'll tell you what. You know what's crazy is I learn all of my major information from memes.
So
Because I'll
true.
see some
Instagram,
like niche
TikTok.
joke about the U.S. bombing Pakistan, and I'm like, you know
Yeah.
what? How's Palestine doing right now?
How's
Yeah.
Palestine doing?
Yeah.
That's sad,
Free
man.
Palestine.
Yeah.
Damn, man, it's a crazy time they're going through right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so
and
true.
then whether it's stuff overseas or you're seeing the craziness that's going on over
Yeah.
here, you know, with our own
Yeah.
people.
It's crazy that we go over there with cameras and everything and podcast it on the news when they don't even have that high tech technology like that, right? So it's they're not telling us their business. We're
See, and that's
podcasting their business.
that's
you know what I mean?
that's a conscious choice too, I think, because I think in America they always want you to be focused on American news. So all the stuff that they flood, you know, the main news
Yeah.
channels with is always going to be stuff that's happening local to your
Yeah.
area. You know, it's crazy. I always think about this. Like 10 years ago, you know how rare it would be for us to see this area on the news,
Yeah.
like Channel 7, Channel 9, Channel 13. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now it seems like every other month there's some crazy story.
Crazy
Someone got
shit.
hit by a car. Someone got kidnapped. Some crazy shit just happened to turn up out here. You know?
Do you feel like it was already like happening, but they just haven't like it wasn't as popular?
Yeah,
but
it's
now
all about
that
popularity,
these
though,
cities
right?
are popular and stuff now.
Well, you know that's the thing. This whole high desert area is going to be like the next LA in
Oh,
the
yeah.
next like
Oh, yeah.
20, 30, 40 years
sure.
is going to be that.
It's
Do you
already-
know
it's
that
getting
that
there.
it's one of the top 10 most like what is it? Not
Crime rate.
Yeah, the crime.
Yeah.
like
Isn't that
it's in the
fucking
top
crazy?
10. Victorville. I was like, dang
I
man.
want to lighten up the news. If it's gonna be like LA, can we please get a Six Flags or
I know.
something in this place, man? With all this dirt, with all this dirt.
I
You kidding me?
know.
Motherfucker, we got lamb, motherfuckers.
I mean, you go down the hill. Where's Knott's at? Where is
Yeah.
that located?
If you live in the high desert, you know that any new build that you see is either a gas station or
real.
a car wash.
They just
and
opened
that's it.
Tripco right there on Apple Valley Road.
Man, come on, man.
If you live in the high desert, if you know, you know.
I know there's some rich people out here, man. Just do it, man. Just do it. I
Heard they're
promise
having
you won't
another quick
regret
quack
it.
car
Yeah.
wash somewhere around this motherfucker.
Hey,
Quick quack.
their vacuums are the best, okay?
They are, they are.
I love my quick quack.
Wait, the other day I had to reverse. My baby was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Hold on, this one don't work." I went to another one. It was like, and then I put it on my hand. I'm like, "Yep, it's working."
That's so funny. There is every fucking car wash everywhere.
Quick
A
quack,
car
quick
wash
quack.
or a
gosh.
freaking gas station. That's
Well,
it.
you know, you got to find jobs for people, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah,
you know,
you do.
you can.
But they fucking open for like 3 months and then it's closed down.
and then a gas station only has 2 employees. So it's like, what the fuck?
And
Yeah.
they get robbed.
Day shift and night shift. One
You know, I think you
employee.
could just
You
attribute
motherfuckers
that
work 12s,
to
too.
poor business planning, I think, really.
What's that?
I think you could attribute a lot of that to just poor business planning,
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Because
Oh, yeah.
you know what? The first thing I think whenever I see another speed wash is like, let me build one of them motherfuckers right across the street.
But speed wash isn't speed wash.
We're gonna be
anymore.
rivals now.
It's like Mr. Clean or something
Yeah.
now, huh?
It's not even clean. Quick quack gets you clean.
Cling, 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 cling.
I think put your mic up just a little bit.
Nah, but it does get you clean though. Like it gets your cars sparkling clean. It's got good vacuums. Shout out. Damn, what's it called again?
Quick quack.
Cling, clang.
Man, y'all.
Oh my
Y'all
god.
got me on that one. That was hilarious.
That's funny.
Man, for
You
real.
got us. We didn't get you.
Cheers,
You got yourself. Oh my god, that's funny.
Nah, it's a pleasure having you here, Samuel.
I know it
Thanks
was cool.
for-
You said you wanted me to come on through and say what's up. So I was like, you know what? Let me know, and then
Man.
you let me know.
We were
And now here we
discussing
are.
it for a minute though,
Yeah,
remember?
we were.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, he was like, let me know. I'm like, let me know.
Yeah, let me know.
And then I was like, he's like,
See, and I'm that type of person. I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to hit you up. I always feel like I'm inconveniencing
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
or you know,
Yeah.
you never know what's somebody's going on in their life. So I'm like, hey, bro,
True,
hit
true.
me up.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I'll make waves. You know,
So
let's
that-
see what's up.
like for me, it's like, you know, we all have a life outside of this podcast, but
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. This is something that we are going to excel in. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to make this our bag one day. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that is the number one attitude you want to have if you want to be
Always
good at anything. You got to
confident.
maintain a positive
Word is
attitude.
I feel
ours.
like
Word is
regardless, if you enjoy doing something and if you really like it,
yeah.
you will
Yeah.
get better at it.
Yeah.
You will enjoy it. You know, like it won't be like hard work where it's like you're going to a warehouse and it's like you hate that job,
Yeah.
but
Something
Yeah.
that's never
You know
going
what
to
I
get you
mean?
anywhere to where you want to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
no, for real.
Yeah, I like
think
warehouse jobs.
You and I.
No, nothing against
No,
it,
no,
but I'm
no,
just
yeah,
saying,
yeah.
not everybody really. That's not their dream job.
Yeah, yeah,
They're not
yeah.
going to a warehouse like, hey, yes,
shit.
like.
I
this
knew a
is,
motherfucker
you know?
at 16. He wanted to be a warehouse foreman. He said, "That's my number one thing in life." I said, "Really?" He said, "No, you fucking crazy."
Well, you got me for a second. I was like,
I know. I was like,
interesting
well,
story.
damn, there goes my theory.
Yeah.
No, but me and Cass were talking about this the other day. She was like, you know, I want to go for what I'm comfortable with
Yeah.
every single day, and I'm like, that's the goal, you know, for everyone to be, you know, because
Yeah.
it's for you. It's what makes you happy, and then currency comes. Not currency and then make you sad. A lot of people have that shit backwards. Right
Yeah.
now, I feel like I have it backwards, but I'm excelling to something that I know that's gonna make me happy, and eventually, if I get a lot of currency, a lot of money from it, I'm like, damn, well. What are we gonna do? Or let's go
Yeah.
out. Let's go get some food. You know
Because
what I mean?
I was telling Laurel, I was like, I feel like everybody's always like, oh, make sure that you have. I mean, obviously, yeah, this is good, but it's like
Yeah.
they always worry about like, oh, stay within this company because they have the best 401k, they have the best retirement, they this, they that, but you're miserable. But
Yeah.
it's like I was telling him, I was like, I want to be in a job and not just like a fantasy job like in La La Land where like I know reality, but it's like I want to be able to be happy now, have good
Yeah.
money now, be like content with what I do every single day. Like just think about it. Like we wake up every single day. We go spend 8, 10, 12 hours, however many hours your shift is.
For damn sure more time than you will ever spend at home.
Exactly, like more
Or in your
time to
bed.
like live, more,
Facts.
and then you gotta make sure you get your 8 hours of sleep. Like, damn, well, how many hours do I really?
Realistically, 2 is the most mandatory.
Honestly, I only
Well,
get like
Kobe
4,
said
but
4, so you're doing a good job.
I'm
baby.
doing good. Okay, so just don't
Doing a good
criticize
job,
me
Cass.
going to sleep late. No, just kidding. But
Sorry.
no, like I was just like, damn, man, like I don't always want to worry about like
Yeah.
when I'm old as hell to be able to live life. Like, why can't
Yeah.
we start living our life now?
Well,
you know
let's
what I mean?
cash in that fidelity. What the fuck? I'm like 60
motherfucker,
and I want my
Hey,
fidelity.
nothing
Like,
against that, okay?
you know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause she said you don't want to get old and then live life, and you just retired, let's say like 65, right? Or 55 or something like that. Who knows? I don't think it's 55 anymore, but it's
What,
probably
to retire?
probably higher.
I think it's like 60.
It was 65.
No,
I think it was like
65. Now
67.
it's
Yeah.
yeah.
But
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
saying, like,
They don't stop some people from working.
yeah, but what she said earlier is that like they give you all these things like 401k, fidelity, all these things that sound so good because it's like, man, I don't know how to save
I
money,
like that.
but they're saving money for
I love
me.
fidelity.
You know what I mean?
Fidelity
And then
saved
like
my
we
life.
had to make we have to like learn how to live off of all the subtraction that is from us, because we're really, honestly, not really saving ourselves. Imagine if we didn't have that stuff, we would be like, man, I'm gonna go for this goal. Because
I'm living year by year.
Honestly, it sounds so great. The introduction's amazing, kind of like mine earlier. But what I'm just saying is like you get that 401k Fidelity and just like, oh yeah, my money's going right there. They're taking like $50 from me, but it's so cool. It's okay. I would have spent that on liquor anyway. You know what I mean?
And they matching?
And they matching it. Shoot, I check it all the time. You know what I mean? Nah, but honestly, it is a blessing too, because a lot of people, you know, go to school.
It is.
You know what I mean?
Help me.
Yeah, it helps.
You know what I mean?
It really does. Sometimes you got to put your hand in there and grab it out, because like you might go to school.
Get tax work. Fuck
yeah.
No.
But then the taxes.
What don't you get taxed on? No.
But the taxes can only be
Fuckers.
when you do your taxes. It doesn't have to be taxed right away. So sometimes, you know,
Save it up.
you get it taxed right away if you want it. But me, I have. I didn't get it.
Okay, so we were getting at that because he kept bringing up Fidelity. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Obviously.
I knew there was something.
Something
Was gonna come.
Reveal it.
Nah, I ain't fucking. But you know, in reality, you can never get comfortable in life. You know what I mean? You gotta always.
You gotta strive for something new.
Wait, hold on, wait. But
You know
if
what I
I got a sugar
If you
mama, I'm comfortable.
Hey, if you uncomfortable, you're doing it. You know what I mean? You gotta.
Nah, you're right.
Keep going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta climb.
You know?
You gotta climb. Like we got to episode 20, man. We started from 1 and we're at 20.
Yeah.
Like
You
it's
ran out
amazing.
of digits already.
It's
Come on
amazing,
now.
Unless
man.
you're inbred.
Come on now.
Even number. And we got our man right here on episode 20.
With
Can't hear you.
Woo!
With
Can't
the
hear you.
no.
Bro, I'm really glad to have you here, man.
Oh man, it's
Our
awesome.
interaction, our first time we met, bro, was like,
He's like, I fucking hate that guy.
damn, why are you telling him that? Why are you telling him that? Now he's gonna leave. Because it's true.
Nah,
That's
I was like,
funny.
man, fuck this guy. You know what I mean?
Who's
Gonna
this
look
guy
at
thinking he can
Gonna
talk
look
and
at
say
me like
things?
I'm short. Like I can't read too good.
Sammy's like, "Ooh."
He's like, motherfucker, you are short and you can't read too good. I know it. Nah, but when him and I, you know, we
Oh,
clicked,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, we're at work and they were trying to give him the runaround, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, I'm gonna train you. And I was
And
like,
training you
don't. I
did.
was like, don't
No
listen.
homo.
I was
He
like,
said,
don't-
I'm going to put you under my wing and I will carry you like this.
whatever.
But you know what is crazy?
Nah,
though,
go
is what
ahead, go
surprised
ahead.
me the most
I'm
about
like, it was a
Your first
when I
interaction with me?
started talking to you, dude. I like having deep conversations about a lot of shit.
Yeah.
There's not many people who can hang with that nowadays. Everybody's just got the TikTok mind span, you know, spend 30 seconds
Like,
thinking
hey,
about
I
something
like
and then
TikTok.
on to the next thing. You know what I mean?
Nap out.
So it's crazy whenever you can.
I like TikTok.
This is where we got our chairs. TikTok shop, okay?
So don't talk about
Use my code.
Use her code.
I'm just like,
No,
go ahead.
man.
Go ahead.
Only
that's
available
true.
on the TikTok app. Hashtag not sponsored, but please sponsor.
Hello.
Yep. Crisscross chairs.
My TikTok's all about dancing.
All right,
go ahead,
good.
bro. Sorry.
No, I was just saying though.
Like our first interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people can't get into deep conversation nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's very hard to find people who even know enough about so many different subjects to
Yeah.
jump from one
Yeah.
subject to the next. Because we were talking about like
me.
MMA. We were talking about like boxing at first, and we started
Did I
talking about
ask
like
you
religion
first?
and what.
About like deep conversation. Did I I'm the one that started it?
I'm not really sure. I want to say that I was probably asking you some shit about if you watch fighting because I'm like combat
Oh, yeah,
sports,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So that's always a good icebreaker
Why
for
you asking
anybody.
me now,
Fuck
bro?
yeah.
Why you
You
asking
know
me
why?
now?
You know why?
He's like,
Why?
you know,
why?
motherfucker's tough. He was like, bro, you fired.
There's a vibe, bro. There's an
You know,
energy.
you know,
There's
Nah,
an
for real?
energy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro, that's how I
Always.
gave it to you?
Yeah.
No homo.
Hey, phrasing around this mother, all right?
Hey. You know. You know
Nah,
what I
but
mean?
continue, bro. I'm
That's
sorry.
cool.
And
man.
that's something I feel like it's crazy because like one of the foods I work with, he can't feel energy like you know like when you just feel the tension in the room and you
Yeah.
can just read the room. Yeah, he's not that good at that apparently.
It's a learning process.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You learn it. You know what I mean?
And that's one of the things, you gotta be able to read what energy somebody puts off, you know?
Oh,
And you
yeah.
can tell when somebody's a stand-up individual kind of within the first, like, 10 seconds of sizing them up, you know?
Yeah.
Whether there's somebody worth paying any attention to,
Yep.
whether they're just some NPC you can let walk off and have the simulation reprogram, you know?
So true.
So I was able to keep in conversation. That's what
Oh, yeah.
you're saying.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I feel like a lot of
So
people
what-
are very just so, I don't know, just what's the word, like just so sensitive about every
Oh, yeah.
topic. You know what I mean? Like
Sensitive is the number one
they're-
popular thing.
you have to be able to just communicate and just like go with the flow and respect other people's
Yeah.
opinions and
course.
ways and their culture, their this or that. You know, like there's not a lot of that
See, I'm
anymore.
very much a believer in the agree to disagree thing. You know, I don't have to agree with what you say. I don't have to believe what you believe,
But I'll
and vice
listen.
versa.
Exactly.
But you say that's what you believe, homie. Good to you.
Yeah.
And me, as a respectful individual,
I'm gonna say what.
I'm gonna be cool.
It's
Yeah.
not a lot.
and I'm
Of
gonna say
people,
what I believe in.
yeah.
Yeah, of
You know
course.
what I
You
mean?
know,
It's not a lot of people that understand that respect.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they know the word, but they
that's
don't
why it
understand
upsets
it.
me when some people, like a lot of people, talk bad about like Islam and the Muslims. You know, they're very cool people. They're not
Yeah.
that much different from the Christians, you know,
Yeah.
or the Jews.
Catholics,
They're
or-
not much different at all from us.
Yeah.
You know, our religions are basically the same religion. We talk about the same God. We talk about the same people. They talk about Jesus just as much as we
Yes,
do.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so it's crazy when people just focus on the things that make
On
us
certain-
different, you know, whether it's the way that we dress, the way that we look at certain
Yeah.
things, the way that we choose to show how devout we are. Because, you know, that's one thing I always say is like Christianity has evolved a lot
Yeah.
over the last like 2,000 years, you know?
Oh yeah. Big
And
time.
Islam, more or less, from what I've seen, a lot of the standards are progressing and they're getting to where everything's a lot more socially acceptable, but they're still very strict on it, especially if you're in the Middle Eastern countries. They're very strict
Forgetting
about
that.
a lot of things,
Yeah.
you know? And
That's
that's
true.
just the way that their country has operated for hundreds of years,
Yeah.
you know? So it's crazy whenever, you know, the baby newborn country, you know, America was
It's a
only
system.
400 years old, you know, as it is today,
Yeah.
being the ones to try to tell these people how they should be living and try to push our ideals on them. you
Yeah.
know?
They're more family oriented than we could ever dream of.
Oh yeah, that's also why I respect the Mormons. The Mormons are very heavily family oriented.
I've never
And, you know, I
really
can
learned
respect
about that religion. Not learned, but understood it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you just.
It's
I
just-
think
it's-
Chris has something about that. There's someone that you know, right? He gave.
No.
I thought you knew
Well,
someone.
kind of like old
He gave
friend.
you a book, right?
No, yeah, yeah. Well, he gave me a book, and you know, he tried to, you know,
Convert you, or
Yeah,
or,
you know, try,
or
you know,
introduce
trying to
you
hang
or
out with me
something?
on, but you know,
Church of Jesus Christ and the Latter-day Saints.
yeah, you know what
Looking
I mean?
ass.
Like,
Looking ass.
you know, I believe in my God, and, you know, I mean, me
Hey,
and
no
my God.
disrespect, bro.
And they're always very nice. They are
Joke.
very nice
Yeah,
people.
no,
They knock
don't-
on your door if you ever get a chance to say good morning to them. They're actually extremely
And
nice
you know
people.
what?
Just don't
Like-
let them in your house.
like
Don't
Ice Cube, the movie.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? He used to work with me, and man, you know, but he left the hospital. But hello.
Hello,
His name is
can't hear you.
But you know, they are really nice people. But I just, you know, what I mean, I already got a relationship.
Yeah.
With my, you know, what I mean,
That's
my
right.
God,
That's
and,
right. That's right.
You know, he's done things for me. I've done things for him. No.
You better have. Shit.
I know.
You know what I mean? I had to take some foods out for that food. No, but you know what it is. You know, it's like, you know.
So how'd
Yeah.
you meet? Like,
Wait, hold on.
You got your own bar.
We're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
how did you meet Chris?
Well, you know what's crazy is he's actually a family friend, and then he ended up meeting me at the liquor store that I worked at
Yeah.
from 2019 to 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would come in. He wasn't frequent, but he came by enough to say what's up. You know, he became recognizable as times went by.
I got a
you know?
couple shots in there, right?
Yeah, some hot Cheetos, some Sabritones, all the good stuff. You know, nothing incriminating.
That's funny.
Hey, but technically we can drink all we want. It is legal.
Hey,
Yes.
21.
Shoot,
That's
anything
true.
else? Anything
No,
else?
that's
Ranger.
man. That's some good stuff.
This is good.
You know what? I'm not gonna. You know, I think one of the videos we did, but man, we're with our other brother-in-law. Man, we fucking had tall cans, bro.
Through the drive-through.
Fucking down at them.
In the
and
drive-thru.
I kid you not, I was like,
Whopper.
fuck.
What a burger.
What a
Oh my
girl.
Hey, I miss that food. No,
I miss
but
that food too.
hey,
I
man.
love you, dog. I
Hey.
love you, dog. You watching? I love you, dog.
Hey, man, that motherfucker drink. Man, he loves those, bro.
Yeah,
I think he does love the blue one, huh?
he does.
The blue one.
Because you had an orange one and a black one.
Yeah.
And then you guys ruined my birthday.
Oh.
Okay,
Swerve.
I didn't think this was going to
Yeah.
lead to that, but let's swerve over here to the right side.
just
Look, we
kidding.
hit the wrong freeway exit. We still got like another 60 miles to
Hey. Fuck. It was horrible. It was fucking horrible.
Yeah.
But it was awesome. Like,
It's okay though.
we had a good
well,
time.
I love you. Happy birthday. And forgive me.
Oh, your fucking
Please.
birthday.
go. And
No,
happy
not all
anniversary
her
again,
birthdays.
guys.
Not,
Neither always get paid.
No, please.
not her. We went
It's okay. We'll talk about it
horseback.
next time.
We went horseback riding on her
Still
birthday. You know what I'm
traumatized.
saying?
Oh, yeah.
So she had a wonderful
That was
birthday.
5 years ago. Just playing.
Give me a break of that Kit Kat bar. Damn. Hey,
Just
so
playing.
So now I have a question.
Yeah.
How did you guys meet? I'm not sure if you might have talked about this, but how did you guys meet?
Through me.
Through her. Yeah.
Yeah.
And how did you guys meet?
High school.
high school.
Yeah.
Swear to Lord.
No, yeah.
Really?
No,
High school
always.
So
sweetheart?
I was
Yeah.
not high school sweethearts, high school friends. Him, yeah.
He knew.
That's cool.
Okay,
That's
no,
cool.
but our
That's very
first
You know, you know.
interaction, I was a
You know,
like
you know.
sports medicine person, like on the sidelines and stuff.
A little cutie.
And during one of the practices, we had to be out there, And so I'm just waiting there, like just watching them, And then he comes up.
Can I ask
and-
you, was he a good player?
Yeah, he was
Oh,
good.
Okay, okay. You gotta throw that in there.
I didn't really know. I was just looking at the butts. No.
Can you just tell us the story?
So anyways, he came up to me and he was like, "Oh, hi, how you doing?" And da da da. And then he's like, "My name's LAREL," and he grabs my hand and kisses it. And I was like, "Get out of here!"
I like it. Very old school. Very old school.
We would he would walk me
That's
to
old school shit
class
right there.
and stuff
Old
like
school,
that.
That's
You know,
old school
but
shit right there, boy.
we were just friends. Like we just ended up being
Wait,
really
that's
cool.
your sister.
Yeah, you did it, dude. Fucking hard to get along with. I don't know how you're doing it. No, that's good.
But yeah, we were just really cool friends. And
How'd
then
that kiss feel though?
what kiss?
Did I kiss? I kissed your hand.
I thought you were the most phony person doing that. I was
And
like,
you know
get
what? Real
over
shit.
yourself.
That's the reaction. That's why you gotta prove yourself after the fact.
You know the skunks? You know the skunks?
If I did that to a girl, they'd be like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
I know. They'd be like, you gonna clean that?
I just had shit
All the way up
over
the
it.
arm, down the other arm, back up the arm, down the other arm. Yeah.
Hey, the skunks from Looney Tunes.
Pepe Le Pew.
Oh,
Pepe
yeah.
Le Pew. He said,
He said, "Mwah, mademoiselle, mwah."
all the way up her arm. She's like,
No, hey,
I was like, thank God I put deodorant on.
our lotion, huh? Well, we didn't even use hand sanitizer.
I'm like, damn, my lips are moist. Actually.
He's like, I don't know, dude, she started growing the next day after I kissed her. I don't know what the fuck this shit is. The fucking pink world.
You're stupid.
Nah, that's cool,
But
man.
Nah,
yeah.
she-
So
she-
then
So how many years? How many years has it been?
5?
Got him.
Yeah.
5?
years.
5.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
yeah.
Best 5 years of my life.
Woo! They call it Papi Love.
Hey,
No, hey,
the
that's good.
slogan.
That's good.
But yeah. At first, the very first meeting that they had that I introduced, we went to Chris's house. And Chris did not like him at all.
He didn't. He was like, he's black.
He was
He's
like,
like-
no,
That's
not
why.
because that. He was just, I don't know. Because LAREL was like nervous and he was trying to break the ice. So he's like, do you want a beer? You want something? I'll go get us something. And then Chris is like, what the fuck? Like, he just came and then he left just to go get beer and da da da. Like, he was just like,
I was just, because it was like, you see your sister, all, since young,
Yeah.
you grew up, and you don't see her bring nobody.
Yeah.
And then this is the first food, so I'm like,
First vato. Hey.
you know what I mean? Like, what's going on,
Yeah.
But hey, you know what? Hey, look at now, it all worked out, and
And I love you, bro.
yeah, hey, we're
You're
boys,
my
and,
brother.
you know. Yeah, hey, and I got his back, he got mine, but man,
Any
it was
day of the
it was tough. It was a tough road, you know what I mean? But
But you got there. That's the
Yeah,
point.
we're here. You know what I mean? So
now we all get along, and now we have a podcast together.
yeah, and we fucking kick it on the regular. Like these are my people and shit.
The only people I got.
Yeah.
You know, like
You
honestly,
couldn't
like
choose either of
I
them.
love
really.
Getting
people
drunk.
I
I'm
have.
getting drunk right now, but Hey, no. I'm interrupting here. No. Hey, I'm not
Now I
gonna let
forgot.
her
They're
Now I
recreational
forgot.
workout.
talk. I'm not gonna let her talk. No.
They're just mastering interpretive dance. That's all.
Yes. Okay, talk. No.
So you guys met, and I heard that you know how to rap.
I do.
You okay?
I don't
over there?
know if you phrase
You
it.
okay?
Hey, you know how to? You know how to rap?
You know how?
Can you?
Can't, oh, my bad. Can't
Or,
you learned it?
or
How do you
you?
approach someone and say that? I'm
Or
I'm
do
curious.
you rap?
No, I heard through the grapevine you're a lyricist of sorts.
Oh,
You know, like, what's the best way to approach somebody and say that?
Hey, fuck. That.
you heard him rap?
do you rap
Oh.
like presents? Do you rap?
No, you know
No,
what?
everyone says I fucking suck at that.
The dude is
I'm the best. I'm the
Lyrically?
best rapper.
What were you saying, Chris?
lyrically, he's on it.
Yeah?
You know what I mean? Yeah, oh man, I
So
enjoyed
Bust the
it.
Flow, they've heard. Have you
Oh.
heard him?
Yeah, I heard him.
Have you?
Live too.
Heard
Yeah,
him?
I have him.
Yeah.
Live too or no?
Yeah, live.
Would you be down to rap? I want to hear you rap.
Of course.
Let's hear
And
it.
I'm sure the
Let's hear it.
audience wants to hear him rap
I know you
now.
guys want to hear it.
All right, I don't freestyle off of principle. Yeah, so let's just say that.
Who cares?
honestly
I don't
thought-
care.
I
So
I'm not
honestly thought that
judging.
was a
I
rap
do
right
know
there.
a lot of my shit already, but I just like reading it when I know that I have it. You know,
Yeah.
just make me feel more comfortable.
Hey, Drake has a ghostwriter. It's okay.
He does. He
Hey.
does.
So do your thing.
Don't go on the side of it. 'cause
Oh,
when you
okay,
go on the
okay.
side, you can't hear it.
You know what? After the rap, we're gonna have to take a shot, bro. We're gonna have to take a shot.
You want to take a shot right now?
Yeah, let's
Let's
get
take a
loose.
shot right now,
Well,
bro.
So before that, like, what made you start doing this? Like writing this shit.
It was a hobby.
Really? That's cool.
It was just something I started fucking around with in like middle school, and then I didn't really come back to it until after high school,
And it was just
like in college.
Raw
and then,
shit, huh?
you know, and then I was like, I think I'm fucking good at this.
yeah.
That's cool.
Hey,
But it's still
confident.
mostly just something I do, just like when I'm bored as a pastime.
Yeah.
And I can't help that it's good.
Yeah, yeah, and you know what? And you know what? The homies will fucking tell you, you know, because they watch this shit. But we used to fucking just freestyle. You know the homies.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
We just freestyle. But fuck, man, I thought it was awesome. I was like, but then when I hear other fools, I'm like, oh shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, and you know, like my ex, like, she'll be like, fuck, you're fucking good, like, you know, and people, but then it was the same shit, and I couldn't just come up with other shit. It was hard.
Yeah.
It, you know, it's a fucking mind. It's tough, you know. But I'm splashing everybody. No, but
Right,
it's
you
no. I just went. You know what I mean? Like it's a fucking chair. Like
That good wine clink when the wine shoots up and comes back down.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
a trick. No. But yeah, I always tried, man. But I couldn't fucking do it, bro. But I loved it. Like I love like underground. Like you know, I learned from fucking KRS-One. I just you know some old shit like that. But man, like you know, when I heard your shit,
See, for me, the foods I always listen to that
so
that
heavy.
kind of made me feel about like and think about the way I like talking is well, M is probably the number one dude for
Really?
real. Yeah, just like the raw guttural, like because he's a battle rapper first and
Yeah.
foremost. That's why he's always so aggressive. That's why I think not a lot of people can always vibe with his shit. I've always been able to vibe with
you
his
notice
shit.
all his shit was all punchlines.
Oh yeah.
All his shit
Constantly.
You know.
When he was fucking up Ja Rule's career, it was some of the best fucking rap
I thought that was
ever
only
happened.
50.
No, M was the one that put the nail in that coffin.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Benzino, because he
Hey,
did that
that's
song
good
too.
information.
And-
A lot of people already didn't know. I didn't know.
No, I told you, I told you the other day, Laurel.
Don't
I
get tied
really
up.
eat, live,
Don't
and
get tied
breathe
up.
hip hop. Like I love this shit. I love rap because it's poetic in
No,
nature,
yeah.
you know.
And that's you know.
And a guy like Tupac will make you understand why it is an art form for real, you know.
Have you ever seen his book where he has all of his
There.
poems in it?
Yeah. I went to the
that's tight, man.
that pop up museum, the Tupac museum.
Oh,
Yeah, my brother-in-law went to that.
It was actually pretty cool. There's a lot of interviews and shit, and a lot of like stuff I hadn't seen before.
So
Because I
cool.
have a few documentaries,
I love you.
and there was different like footage of him when he was younger. But it was cool to see the history of it. You know,
Yeah, he's very articulate. He's a genius.
No, he is. But, you know, fuck.
All right,
Throwbacks, fucking throwback. Hey, they got the killer. No, but
He was young though, you know.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
let's
cheers,
hear it,
guys.
bro.
Cheers to this.
Cheers, guys.
oh my goodness.
What is that?
That's
Is that
number
that
one
pimp
rule.
juice?
Always ask what
Yeah,
you
it's pimp
No,
juice.
just like,
No, that's no fun. I like to
it
get
was
fucked
smooth.
up and then ask what I drank.
It was smooth.
If I'm gonna see the Green Fairy in 5 minutes, I want to know after the fact.
Well,
what was his name? Was his name Morgan? Was his name?
That's that dose right there.
Damn,
I always wanted to get real absinthe with
Dose,
that
dose.
shit in it that makes it hallucinogenic. Ooh, that would probably be the shit.
All right.
Without further ado,
Let's do.
I was just gonna say that. You stole my words.
all right.
You robber. Samuel, you robber.
And do you go by a rap name or it's just
Oh,
I go by
Samuel.
LDE.
LDE?
Why?
Personal.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay,
Well,
so
hey,
you don't
check
wanna
him
share
out.
it?
Over time, it shall be exposed.
Hey.
Oh,
Okay.
So
damn.
follow up
I respect
on him.
that.
Follow up on him.
Can you say it one more time though?
LDE.
Let it be known.
Let it be known.
All right, I want to run this just to make sure you guys can hear it right
Okay,
properly.
Run the shit.
All right, practice. Take.
Sound check. Oh yeah, perfect. Right
You can
there.
hear that all right?
Yeah.
That's perfect.
All right.
That's that Chevy Woods.
Yeah, that was Khalifa, that rooftop.
That's hard. Hey, shout out Wiz. I know you probably going to tax us with that, but it's all right.
We're gonna get copyrighted. Damn
Hit
it.
the
No,
shit.
just play.
Let's do it.
Go for it.
Let me tell you just in case you ain't know, my flow is potent. Whenever I'm on the beat, I tend to be explosive and I can melt through you and slurp you up. My flow's corrosive, that's my proclamation, destination to be the coldest. So when your blood starts to freeze over, you know who wrote this. You keeping secrets and telling lies, I will expose it. You about as fake as they come and everybody knows it. I'm feeling godly like Joey Rogan mixed with some Odin. In fact, I'm feeling like Moses. I got the lyrical ability, I'll split the ocean. Don't you ever underestimate the threat I'm posing. I will throw you from the rooftop if you think I'm joking.
Hey.
My funky use of ebonics developed way before college could make a motherfucker stupid like I'm draining his knowledge. You're in the presence of a king. Boy, you better pay homage. My mind's a little advanced, like I'm a little robotic. And I scream, fuck them all, even though the feds watching. Stay on my grind, I don't even have an option. Fuck a job, the streets is 9 to 5 when I clock it. And this uppercut sends you to space like a rocket. So you should exercise caution. For the fam has to get you fitted for that coffin. See, I'm all about the cake, all about the profit. Now I'm running out of breath. Being ill is exhausting. I've been writing since middle school. Who else you know that's flowing like they're at their pinnacle but just started? Disrespect me and my circle, leave you dearly departed. I'm cold-hearted. When it comes to my bread, I bogart it. Face facts, you can never ever be on my level. Yeah, I like to walk with God, but I still dance with the devil. That's why my flows are so hot. I'm known to raise the sea level. Whenever I walk by, they see the gleam on the bezel. Tell the truth, I'm a fucking genius. My shit so dope, you should inject it intravenous. One of the hardest that you'll hear this
guy's
year. I
killing it.
mean
Yeah,
this.
he's
Spit my
killing
shit and these bitches all on my penis. Motherfucker, you just started this race. I'm already miles ahead of you and I'm still going strong. You can call me Mr. Incredible. You could diss me if you want, but that might be the death of you. I just left with your head. Your fam can leave with the rest of you. Keep it simple. I don't really got no time for a pest. Claiming that you want that smoke, you better give it a rest. Before I let these hollow points do what they do best. Leave you lying on the ground, leaking out of your chest.
Hey.
Damn.
That was a banger,
Sounds
dog.
good.
Put that
good.
cheer on. Put that
Hit that
clap, boy.
clap button, man.
That shit was
Damn.
bangers right there. I mean,
Hey, Wiz Khalifa.
bangers.
Wiz
Hey,
Khalifa.
check him out.
Sign him. Sign him. Period. Period.
We're gonna tag your ass too. Hey,
For real, we are. We are
Hey.
going to tag him.
check his shit out. Hey,
If for some
That's
reason you're
that Chevy
curious on
Wood.
Instagram,
I would-
I am at L_D_E_M.
check him out.
2 M's.
Check him out.
2 M's.
Dude,
2 M's.
you killed it, bro. That was
That's
fucking
right.
awesome, bro. I love
See,
it.
like I said, I keep coming. Next time, whenever I come back on here, I might have something else.
Oh
man, too.
yeah, for sure, bro. For sure.
You got
That
it.
shit was.
That was tight.
You got to end it with the
Banger.
word is ours, though.
That shit was a fucking
That's exactly
banger.
the-
right there.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Your
hit
next
it,
rap
hit it.
has to be about the word is ours, okay?
Oh,
Otherwise, you're
good.
not allowed to come back.
Freestyle the word is ours, though.
Nah. Hey, that shit was, man. I enjoyed that one. Man.
Muy apreciado.
That shit
That's
was
not the
awesome.
first
Check
one I
him
heard,
out.
though.
Check him
No,
out.
it's not.
I dig
I got more than a few. See, that's what's crazy. For a minute, I have at least like 13,
always
14,
been like
15
that?
things that I have written that I could spit at a time.
But you always been like that, or it's just been like you seen the process? You seen like.
Meaning, like that's always been my
you
style.
always
Like,
been
that's always been me.
yeah, you always
Yeah.
been at it like that.
Yeah,
Like,
like you
From the
need.
jump, that's always been me.
Like,
I
feel
don't know who I was telling this the other day, but I don't like letting the beat breathe. I was talking to somebody
telling
about
me,
this.
fool.
Yeah, that was you. I thought it was somebody. I was wondering if he's gonna click in.
Yeah,
I don't
you're
know who I
forgotten.
told.
You're
Motherfucker, you
forgotten.
forgot
No, but we were talking about this. It was that's why I like the older East
I was
Coast
cutting
shit
your hair,
because all of
dog.
them. Yeah,
You see his
I was
hair?
wondering
I'm
why.
a barber.
I was wondering.
You see
I
this?
was wondering because I was like, I talked to somebody about this. Where the fuck was I? And then I forgot you cut my hair.
that shit was. Hey,
I hypnotized your ass. Oh
Yeah.
that's cool, bro.
Yeah,
That's
you know,
good,
whenever
Like,
you got
get
someone
out.
touching your head, it's just a different feeling.
Once,
Not like
hey,
that.
once
I'm
Laurel
doing a
turns on
haircut.
the
Oh, you're
clippers.
you're spoiling a beautiful time, Laura.
This guy is crazy.
Babe, think about it. Hit your
I
head on
know,
the
shit,
wall,
baby.
man.
Another concussion, bro.
Hey, that was good though, bro.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
check
you know-
them out, guys. Follow them and hit them up and shit, man. DM them, let them know we sent you, man. Because that shit was. I know he's gonna come up with something. He got to come up with something. You know what I mean?
He already has stuff locked
You know what I
in
mean?
his
So
freaking
he got his shit
on his
unlocked.
phone.
He means like the
Man.
worst hours.
Oh,
So-
so do you celebrate the 24th?
You
Yeah,
said the
25th.
24th.
Yeah, so here's
Right.
the 24th has always been a thing.
Okay.
And you know, like I was saying before too, everybody has plans on the 25th. So in my family, we've always done it like that. The 24th, everybody's kicking it the night of. We're all there by like 2, 3 o'clock, kick it all night, drink, smoke, whatever. You know, everybody does their thing.
Yeah.
And you know, by the end of the night, around like midnight, kids stay up, open presents. You know,
Yeah.
send them off to bed 2, 3 in the morning. Everybody goes to sleep and then goes, you know, does with their thing. You know, or they'll take off the night, like you know,
cool,
once
bro.
the kids are ready
That's
to go
good.
to sleep. You know,
That's good, man.
that's always just kind of been how it's been. You know.
Mine was when we're little. Like my family, my mom and dad would be always Christmas, or like when
Christmas
we fucking
Day.
get home. Like if we get home at 4 in the morning, because my dad like would do Christmas Eve at both fucking families and shit. And thank you. A little bit to the right, please. No.
No.
No. No.
Oh, no.
No, but
I don't like the way
Christmas
it's
Eve.
sitting on my chin.
my chinny chin chin. No, but no, but yeah, my mom and dad will always do like fuck whenever we get home, fucking do whatever you guys want. Like my grandparents and my tia and my tio was over there. My dad's side will fucking do Christmas Eve like fucking both fucking
Yeah, the same day,
12
same
o'clock to
night.
12:20. We'll be in the same house, you know, because they're both from Norwalk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now it's for us like it's whatever my baby mama says. You know what I mean? Like if she says Christmas Eve, hey, I'm having them Christmas Eve. But this year I'm having them Christmas Day, and hopefully, which yes, because I know my babies, but they're gonna spend the night. So, you know, it's
That's
up.
good, bro.
Yeah, you know, it's up to you know. What I mean,
I'm happy about
so
that.
mine is like always the baby mama. Whatever she says, oh, okay, fuck you. Because, you know,
You're a good man.
this is my only family, so it's like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, it's like
Yeah,
we'll
for
celebrate
real, for
whatever.
real.
And then, you know, I got my sister in Texas, but we'll FaceTime Christmas. We'll FaceTime
Yeah.
Christmas. But other than that, man, you know, I'm excited, man. I'm like, fuck.
What part of
Yeah.
Texas?
Austin.
Yeah,
They started in San Antonio and then they moved to Austin.
beautiful fucking home, bro.
You know,
Yeah.
soon they're gonna end up in Victoria.
So how do you celebrate
We're trying to bring them
Christmas?
back over
I'm trying to
here.
end up in Victoria.
Yeah. We're trying to bring them back over here right now.
How do you celebrate Christmas, guys?
It's kind of all over the place now because we don't have our mommy here. No, no, because it was always just Christmas Eve, go down the hill, spend it with our grandparents, tias, tios, all that. And then Christmas Day, we come home, we open presents Christmas morning. But I mean, that's been a while ago, you know?
it's been
But yeah, my mom always would celebrate Christmas Eve.
yeah.
And that was her day. And then Christmas Day, you literally just stay home, relax, and enjoy the gifts that you got, you know?
yeah.
Or whatever you got. But I don't know. Now I feel like I just kind of go with the flow, you know? Like, even, like, sometimes with my nephews down the hill, like,
Or my brother Chris.
Hold on. When my nephew's down the hill, like I'll try to go see them like the
Yeah,
weekend before,
yeah.
the weekend after, or whatever. You know, like just spend time with them,
You have a
and then
bond
come
with
over
them,
here. Yeah, and then come over here and spend time with Chris, and then. But Christmas Day, me and Laurel we like to wake up early, like just be in our PJs, and then just like open our gifts, record. Like we always set up the camera. Yeah, like we always set up the camera and like open our gifts and like just
That's a
watch
beautiful
movies,
thing.
like
Yeah,
go
it's a
get coffee, like stuff like that.
Hang
you know,
out, hang-
just
well,
hang
See,
out.
because
and then
you know
we'll
what
get up
matters
and
the
do
most is the
stuff.
time you spend with the people
Yeah.
that you love.
Oh, yeah,
More than
for
anything.
sure.
Gosh.
You know, all the materialistic shit doesn't matter. You know why
Yeah.
we get together is because we fucking love each other
Yeah.
and we want to see each other every year.
Yeah.
Every other month, however much it happens.
Yeah.
We fucking love you, so we're gonna see you whenever
We're
we have
selfish.
the opportunity. You know? You know what I like watching whenever they be on like True TV? You know, when they
Oh,
have like
yeah, yeah.
Impractical Jokers or like the South
love
Beach
that.
Towing.
Yeah.
You know, like they'll
Heavy,
have the episodes of the season where like the bubbles pop up and it tells you like there's something about the setup of this show. And I love that shit because I love the most randomest little facts getting thrown in my face. But you know why? Because I'm gonna forget them in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, literally.
But at least I knew it right
I
now.
like how you covered that
Can I have a
up.
little bit more?
Oh no.
I
Hold
hate
on,
to
fool.
ask.
You said a little bit more.
Bro, that's a shot. You want
Just
double
a touch
shot?
more. I really like liquor and I can handle my liquor.
You, Laurel,
So
you want one?
whenever I can
Yes,
indulge
sir.
just a little bit, not too much, then I
What's
usually
your-
choose to.
What's your liquor of choice?
Honestly, like
I love the sound.
No
Fuck,
matter
what
what
is
the
it?
I love the
cost,
sound of it.
what is your liquor of choice?
You didn't pour yourself one.
You know what?
Yeah, dude.
There's
Wait,
one
what?
that I had that if I had the chance to have it again, I would do it. The Uncle Nearest 1880, I think it's 89 and 85. The 89 is a 40%, and the 85 is a 51%, I think. And those are really smooth whiskeys. Very, very smooth for as strong as they are.
mine.
I love me some whiskey.
Yeah,
I
and
drink
you know
a lot
what?
of it.
My brother, my older brother, you know, he was crashing there for a minute, but he was on whiskey, and I don't know, man, it gave me a fucking bad headache. But
You know, it's
only
definitely
because,
something
though-
that I feel like if you drink as Mexicans, you know, you start off drinking like tequila,
but only
vodka,
because
like the
though-
flavorless kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
See, the only shit is because my drink, like, you know, I don't want to be alcoholic or anything, because I'm not. I'm not. No, but it's Amsterdam vodka.
Yeah.
That the blue one. Yeah, I know.
I was
but,
gonna buy that too.
That
you know,
is
I saw
so
that
and I
sitting
have a
on your
bottle right
counter.
here. Like, I have
and
a
I was
bottle.
like,
So
I'm so glad
nasty.
I brought those shots. No offense.
No, and I have a bottle. I have my bottle right
He
here.
said, I bought a brand new bottle of Amsterdam.
No, actually, it's half gone.
that's good for
'cause
you.
I drank it last night.
Good
but,
job.
Yeah.
But that's my shit.
Yeah.
I don't know
Cheers,
why.
guys.
Hey, te saludo.
Like, cheers. Mine's all.
Do you do the
We can't
para
connect.
arriba, para
But we
abajo,
can do it.
para el
Yeah.
centro?
Go,
Generic.
go, do it.
Bam.
Oh,
click.
para el centro,
Click,
para
click,
dentro.
Go. Say it. How do you say
The
it?
word is ours.
What?
What is it? Go.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
Oh,
always
para
just do the
arriba,
movements.
para arriba, para abajo, para el centro, para dentro. And then
And the word is ours.
don't come at me for my Spanish either, okay? All right, Christmas trivia.
Please do. I don't speak it. I think that if I want to
Are you
learn
okay?
Spanish, I'd learn the Nahuatl language.
Cut that out.
I ain't cutting that out.
Damn, homie, we can't give you mouth to mouth right now.
Cut
We
that
ain't,
out.
we ain't cutting that out.
Cut that out.
We gotta keep that.
No. Oh, that shit was like.
You spit on
No,
me.
I didn't. I'm so sorry. It was the foam. The foam, like, if all the fucking foam went in my mouth. Oh,
I was like, what the fuck just happened over
I was
there?
like,
And,
Something spontaneous
I'm over here
combusted in his
no.
mouth.
it was all the foam blew up.
You're funny.
I had a foam mouth killer right now. No, that motherfucker went in my mouth. And it was like. Sorry, guys, but yeah, I'm back.
Okay, we got 13 minutes.
All right, let's go.
All right. Trece.
All right. So,
Sorry about that. Cut that motherfucking shit out.
Christmas trivia. Okay. I feel like this is way more, but
I thought Cass only seen it. Sam seen it. I was like,
and he just kept talking to play it off. Okay, let's see. Americans spend approximately over $1,000 on Christmas each year, but honestly, I feel like that's not a lot. Like I feel like that's on average.
$1,000. I think it depends on how many people you have in your family. How many immediate people are going to come over? Who's important enough to get a gift tonight?
are you done with shopping or no?
Fuck no.
I thought he was talking about something.
I'm behind.
Like,
Are you done talking?
I'm horribly
I was
behind.
like, damn, rude.
No.
I'm horribly behind.
Really?
I'm horribly
You know,
behind.
I got 2 people left, and then I'm the.
I'm not done. I ain't even started
I'm
yet.
on. Oh, I'm on.
Cuidado, ten
I'm like
cuidado.
these 2. No. Every time
Geschlossen for me.
Every time I
That's German.
fucking flex
I know.
stuff.
I don't know what it means, but it's
All
on the
right.
wet floor signs.
So the next one. Con cuidado.
Con cuidado.
It's wet, homie. It's wet.
Okay,
Splish splash.
3 billion Christmas cards are sent in the U.S. each year.
I have never in my life
Still
sent a
to
Christmas
this-
card. That's crazy.
No.
You said letter?
Oh, Christmas
Really?
card. 3
I never
billion
received
Billion
one.
Christmas
Christmas
cards
cards?
are sent in the U.S. each
Does
year.
a little tag on the gift count as a Christmas card?
Oh my god.
You know, I've given
Or
at least
not.
a dozen of those.
Because they be writing a lot of things. From your niece.
Yeah.
I love you so much.
Oh my
And I'm
god.
like, it might as well be a letter, right? It might as well be a card.
Okay, and
It's
then
nice.
Christmas trees have been sold in the U.S. since 1850.
That's a long
I
time.
believe. Yeah.
Well, you know, a good Douglas fir is hard to come by. And, you know, around the holiday season
That was
is
my
the
next
best time
one.
to murder them.
Oh yeah, definitely. So it takes about 15
Those
years.
motherfuckers. No.
15 years to grow the average Christmas tree.
Damn.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, and then you see them, and then you
And
then you
have them for a
fucking-
month, and then kill them.
Never again.
Burn them.
I
He
know.
said,
You know, I wish there was a
"Never
way you could
again."
like pull it up from the root. You know what? I wouldn't mind having
To
someone
regrow
transplant a Christmas tree in my yard. Really? Just so I could have one.
See, there you
And then
go.
every
How
year,
long do
instead of keeping it in the house and putting presents under
Hey,
it,
that's a good
celebrate
idea.
it, you know, color with lights
how
and
long
shit.
do you think it could grow for? Because I know a redwood tree
Hundreds.
is like thousands.
Yeah, I was gonna say hundreds and
thousands.
hundreds of years.
But-
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Very
yeah.
long
Hey,
time.
but
So
fuck.
how long do you think that can grow? Do you
But
think
fuck, the
100?
fake ones are like fucking 500. You know what I
I
mean?
got a fake
You know,
one at
we've used
home.
it for
I
the
mean-
longest time. We've used it.
Thank God, you know, somebody
Let
gave
me
me my
t-
fake one, but
let me
fuck,
tell you
man,
something.
son of a bitch.
I was always against fake ones, but now I love them
Yeah.
because
Well,
I
yours is
could put
nice.
my tree up. It was $300.
I would say out of the last like 15 years, probably 10 of them at least have been fake Christmas trees. The same fake Christmas tree.
At
Yeah.
mom's house?
Hey,
Yeah, but you know what? We finally got rid of it. You know what we did this year? My uncle did this thing. He put up Christmas lights in the shape of a tree and hung ornaments from them.
That's
That's
It's
smart.
actually really
Funny.
fucking cool. I was like, you know what?
We have more room.
That's really cool, and we got the floor space. I got somewhere else I could
so
pass
you
out
think
something
you're
on the
going to
floor.
get presents or what, bro?
No. You know what's crazy is we set out a fold out, like those great fold out tables you get from like
Yeah.
Big Five.
so you can stack them
Yeah,
all up.
put it right
Oh,
on the
that's
Christmas tree. So I was like, you know what?
funny. What's your favorite drive-through, like fast food?
Yeah.
Like,
Ooh, you know what? That's crazy because I really like Sonic. The drive
Okay.
up,
okay,
the
all
roller
right, all right.
skating,
Go,
you know,
go. Tell him.
you know what? Just yeah, and you know what my thing
shit.
has always been?
Do I tell her? Do you tell her?
I will.
Who
I will.
tells
I
her?
will.
Is you know
Okay,
what?
go for it. Go for
The
it.
crazy thing is, you know, with
Why?
Sonic, I've always liked their drinks more than anything. But you know what? It's the experience of feeling like that old school 50s movie.
Oh, that's
you know?
true. Yeah.
That's like
Are they
going.
still on roller skates?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was going to ask that.
I mean, I've
Oh.
been seeing hilarious videos
We
of
ain't get
people
no roller
who.
skates.
You know, I've been
Me
seeing
and Kat ain't getting on roller
hilarious
skates.
videos
My
of people who
headphones.
shouldn't be on roller skates and just fucking drop all the food. And you know, that's hilarious because why the fuck did you lie on the application?
Wait, hold on. I was looking forward to a motherfucker dropping my food on roller skates.
You know what? I love when they can roll
I
up
know
because
how
that
to do
means you
ramps and
dedicated
everything.
yourself. That's more dedication to your job today than I'm showing to my job today, but I haven't gone to work yet. You know? So,
Okay, so whisper your order. Get
From
real
Sonic.
close to the mic.
Yeah, like
And-
what would you do is sexual, like
No.
you need to gotta chill with that.
No, like,
Hold on, let me move my
no,
dog
say
out.
good, because you've been practicing.
You know what? My order is very short. My order, whenever I go to Sonic, is very short, very simple.
No, whisper.
Okay.
Let me get the 10-piece. The boneless chicken.
Okay. Rancho barbecue sauce.
Let me get the nerds blast. And if you could do me
Wait, you guys.
a small favor and throw me just an extra scoop of nerds, and I'll pay the 50 cents. And,
Okay, no.
and when he roller skates out here, could he do it backwards? Thank you. 2278. I got it in your card. I'm paying with my card. He'll have to come out here and get it for me.
What's the color of your car, though, bro?
You have chip.
I don't have the touches. I'm old school. I have to swipe. He has to come out here and swipe it manually.
No.
Swear to God, I still have a swipe card. I don't have a chip. I don't have none of that shit.
That is fucking hilarious.
Okay,
I wanted
okay,
it to
who's
be
next?
so ASMR, but you
next?
guys were in the background screaming. Oh, that was funny.
That's good.
Well, this was a very fun episode.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for coming.
Yes.
We hopefully you'll come back. We
Praise
didn't
the
scare
Lord.
you
Praise
off
the
too
Most
much.
Yes, it was amazing, man. It was fuck, man.
For real.
And follow him. Fucking get
Be
out
sure to
man.
follow him.
Hey, motherfucker could fucking flow. You know what I mean? So
And you saw it.
you know,
If you
saw
ask
it,
for
you
more, I'll
heard
give you
it.
more. You won't find no more on my page, but if you ask me for more, I'll give you more.
yeah,
That's the
yes.
Oh, so you're
thing. You know,
saying
I'll
you
get
want
in
to
the
come
fucking
back
studio
on.
for real. I'll come back. I'll rap
Oh, you
everything
will.
that I got
You
on this
will.
motherfucker.
You will, and hey, dude's amazing. So follow him and
Samuel.
follow up on his
Praise the
stuff,
Lord.
man. And
Samuel is amazing.
yes, and we, Audi. What is
Say your name one more time.
L_D_E_E_double_M.
Hey, check him out. Get at him. But
So,
yeah, we
ladies-
appreciate it.
Well, that was
Ladies
a
and
big
gentlemen, we're going to close this out. This is The Word is Ours, episode
Yes.
number 20, with a special guest that we had to
Maybe I'll be
attend.
back by 40.
Yes, sooner.
This is Samuel right here to my right, and Chris, also Cass. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't already followed, please follow. If you haven't liked or comment, please go ahead and just do it, because honestly, we could take anything that you give to us.
Go ahead and do that. You know why? Because it's free, bitch. Do
Yeah.
it. Do
And
it.
you heard it right.
What do you
from
got
Samuel.
to lose?
Yeah.
You fucking miss out on this right
And
here.
everybody on Spotify, man, hit the YouTube, man, because hey, Spotify is doing really well, and we appreciate it. So
You see our beautiful
All love
faces,
is everywhere.
man.
You know that.
So this was kind of like our Christmas special in a way, but also it kind of leveled out to different things just because we have a unique person right here
Oh,
to
my
our right
goodness.
side, man. And honestly, follow him, like he said, on his Instagram. And also, just want to let you guys know, this is The Word is Ours. Tuning out. Love y'all. Peace. Follow, like, and subscribe. And always remember,
Inshallah.
The Word
Mashallah.
is Ours.